Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to be showing you how to create a FlexClip wedding invitation. This can save you a ton of time, a ton of hassle, especially when you compare it to doing a lot of the snail mail invitations. I'll show you how it's done. If you haven't gotten to test out FlexClip, I will leave a link in the description. At the time of creating this video, they currently have a special deal, so feel free to check that link out in the description because I don't want to talk about it too much because when it ends, I know it can confuse a lot of people. Let's begin. So I searched for wedding invitation. There's going to be some templates that you can choose from. Very quickly, I like this one, the virtual wedding invitation. You can preview it, but I've already done that. It looks great, and I'm going to click on Customize. And from here, as always, I prefer Storyboard over Timeline. Timeline will give you more control over quite a few options, which means it'll take a little bit longer for you to create. However, I'd say Storyboard, in my opinion, kind of simplifies everything and allows you to really create a video very quickly, as I've shown with a lot of my videos. So let's click on Choose here. All right, so here we are in the editor. The only thing I did is just upload a picture of my girl and I. So just to show you, it shows save the date, each of the slides, I guess you could say. It has the names and the people here. It's going to have the date, the details, and the RSVP. Very clean, very simple, some nice slow transitions. And of course, let's go through this step by step. So save the date. We're going to want to change the names here. So let's do, okay, so we have Andrea and James. Looks good. Let's go to the next one. Once again, we're going to want to change this. Welcome to the wedding of, let's do Andrea and James. Looks great. And of course, that's not us. Let's drag this in here. Right? And ironically enough, I used a picture of us at someone else's wedding, which looks like we already got married, but we haven't. But anyway, welcome to the wedding of Andrea and James. There we go. We have it. And the date, of course. Let me change this around. All right, so we have November 4th, 2022 at 4:30. And interestingly enough, we got hit really hard by the hurricane. We were supposed to have our wedding really nice on the beach, but everything just got demolished over there by Fort Myers Beach in Sanibel, so we had to remove it. It's been really crazy, and I almost get a little bit of anxiety talking about a wedding invitation here based upon all the stuff that's been going on, but that's just been my experience. Like I said, I wish I had this a long time ago. It would have saved so much time and effort between creating invitations, mailing them out, and when we did that, we actually forgot to leave a spot for people to put their name on it, so if there wasn't a return address, eventually we had to go through and guess, all right, who did send one, who didn't, and like manually confirm. So it would have saved us a lot of time. Just my experience, of course. Details, any street location, any city, any state. Obviously, that would be up to you what you do there. And then, of course, we have RSVP. Now, keep in mind, given the fact that this is a virtual one, you could send it to someone and pretty much, like I was thinking like a marketer, if you had it on a landing page, under it, what you could do is have a link to a Google like doc or a Google survey where what you do is you say, enter your name, enter your email. Will you be able to make it on this date? And are you bringing anyone? So what you could do is have them do it that way. And maybe because calling might take a little bit longer, might be annoying. You probably want to have all your answers going in one way. So you'll be it'll be easier to record them and whatnot. So if you didn't have a website, that's fine. You can just delete that section. Let's do this. And of course, this section here, and you can change that around, or you could say like, click the link down below to, RSVP, whatever's going to be easiest for you, but I'm just giving you some ideas. Let's go back to the beginning and let's click on play so we can see it. So we got save the date, Andrea and James. What do we have here? Transitions are nice, clean, simple. Welcome to the wedding of Andrea and James. November 4th, 4:30. Next one's going to be talking about where it's, obviously you would just fill that in wherever it's going to be. We don't have all our details yet since we're redoing it. And of course, RSVP, however you want to do, whether it's a survey, calling you, texting you, if you're sending this to someone through like Facebook, give them a thumbs up, thumbs down, yes, no. Usually people will need some time, but all in all, that's how you can very, very quickly create a wedding invitation using FlexClip. Like I said, it's pretty much just about changing around the text, adding in your picture, and of course the details for your wedding. Hope you got some value out of this. Like I said, if you haven't gotten to try FlexClip, there will be a link in the description. They do come with a very special deal at the time of creating this. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below, but that about does it. My name is James. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.